So just as my caption image suggested, I just bought a new Honda, and not just any old Honda, but a brand new Honda. I'm really excited about this new purchase and excited to share it with you. With that said, let's open up the garage and take a look at the new beauty. Oh yeah, there she is. There's the beauty in all of her glory. Now, you may have felt like I snaked you on this one a little bit, which I kind of did, but I did buy a Honda and I'm really excited about this. I've got to admit, I'm not a huge fan of the Honda brand in general. I think that they're nice. They're just not something that I'm necessarily that excited about purchasing over other brands that are out there on the market. I do like the S2000. I think the Accord's really nice. There's some other models that are okay as well, but chances of me buying one down the road are pretty slim. However, Honda has an excellent reputation for making great lawn tools, and with that, I'm excited to welcome this new Honda lawnmower into the family. Now, unfortunately, this wasn't a planned purchase. I've been working with an electric mower for as long as I've owned a home, actually. I had an old beater lawnmower that I had to sell when I moved at one point, and then I bought this nice new Craftsman electric mower to replace it. Unfortunately, 4 years into use, it conked out on me. So really disappointed with that. Obviously bought the mower to try to do something sustainable, and then having the thing break on me after just a few short years doesn't feel so sustainable after all, because now this large piece of plastic is probably going to end up in a landfill. I did put it on Craigslist for free, so I'm hoping that somebody's going to pick it up. I did get some interest already, so hopefully somebody else is willing to put the effort into trying to fix it. Not something I'm going to be spending the time on. Electric mowers are pretty cheap to begin with, and I figure if I pay someone to do it, it's going to cost more to get it fixed than to just buy a new mower, and something else might break shortly thereafter, who knows. And then I'm not going to touch it myself because I'm not comfortable working on electrical components. So unfortunately, it was a pretty good mower during the time I had it. The one gripe that I had is that it was a corded mower, and I did that because I didn't want to have to deal with battery packs. But because of the premature failure on this lawnmower, I decided to go with a gas mower for my next mower. Get pretty tired of trying to get the extension cords to move around. Really extends the length of time it takes for me to mow the lawn. And so a gas mower is going to be a lot easier. I considered seriously getting a battery powered mower, but the problem with that is that the battery packs only last so long. So most of the packs said that they lasted about 40 minutes on kind of the cheaper mowers. So assuming you don't have really thick grass, you've got to get the mowing done in 40 minutes. In general, I think that's pretty doable, but if I do have thicker grass, I worry that that becomes an issue. Also, the life of the battery probably shortens over time. So that was a concern. And then the other thing that was really the deal killer for me is I did a search just to see how long battery packs last in general. And what Google said was 3 years. So every 3 years you're replacing that battery pack. Well, the battery pack for an electric mower is like a good $150. And so that's almost as much as the mower to begin with. So I was really disappointed because I love electric mowers in some sense. They're a lot more fuel efficient, well, not fuel efficient, zero emissions, at least at the tailpipe, which is really nice because you don't smell like exhaust after you're done. With the gas mower, you can see that cloud of smoke coming out. When you finish, you smell like smoke and gas, so not that healthy in that sense. But like I said, it's a huge waste to buy a mower like this every few years if it's going to keep breaking. So figured this go around I wasn't going to go with an electric mower, and because I bought a Honda mower, probably going to be using a gas mower for many years to come because they do have a great reputation for that long-term reliability. Now this specific mower is an entry-level Honda mower. So I got it, well, it was listed for $400 at our local Home Depot. Unfortunately, if I was willing to drive 3 hours, it was $380. So I could have saved 20 bucks on a mower. Just wasn't really going to do that. However, because I just moved, I had a 10% off coupon. So I got it discounted another 40 bucks. So $360, not bad. And it's a pretty decent mower. Self-propelled, rear-wheel drive. Never had a self-propelled mower actually. Not sure that I want one actually. I had no problem just pushing it myself, and sometimes I feel like it slows you down or speeds you up too much. But it does have kind of a variable control so you can adjust that speed. So that's controlled with this little knob here. So you got a clip here to switch between mulching and bagging the grass. I never mulch, so I won't ever need that switch. It's got a 160cc engine. It's the GCV 160 with an auto choke system. And yeah, there you go. That's the mower. Not a whole lot to it. I could go through all the options and features that they try to promote that really make it sound quite fancy, such as the time-saving micro-cut twin blades. But I think instead I'll just let you see what it looks like. It's 21 inches, so it's not a super wide lawnmower, but I've got a pretty small yard overall. Now I do use this for my own yard and for a rental property. That's one of the issues with the possibility of going with battery pack is if I only have one battery pack and I got 40 minutes, I got to do my yard and then I've also got to do my rental property. Now you can see I just did the yard here. Please excuse all the dead spots. Like I said, we just moved into the house, so you can't blame this on me. And the lawnmower can only do so much good. So you can see, you know, at least in the green areas, did a pretty good cut. It was getting a little long, so it's not as clean as it could have been. And obviously the lawnmower is not going to be able to do much about all the dead spots. Got some serious work to do on this lawn to get it looking better. One thing I am going to miss about my electric mower, you can see when I first started off I had it too low, so it cut the grass a little too short. But one of the things I really liked about the electric mower, actually a couple things. It was really lightweight, so it was easy to get into the truck when I was taking it to my rental. So super easy to lift up. But this little lever right here is a pretty cool feature. So with this guy, see, you can just raise and lower the lawnmower in one easy step. So that is a really cool feature to be able to do that. I'm going to miss that with the gas mower because if you have a gas mower, you know they're much heavier. A little system like that wouldn't work too well. So you got to adjust each of these separately. So it makes it a lot harder to adjust the height of the mower. Generally, when it's really hot and sunny outside, I cut the grass a little bit shorter, or sorry, well, I cut less grass, a shorter section of grass, so that the sun doesn't scorch it quite as much. So it's really nice to be able to kind of adjust that as needed. Also, if there's a big patch of clover or something, you can lower it just in that section to get the clover cut down. So I am going to miss those features. But if this lasts longer, then it's worthwhile. So with that said, you guys probably don't care because this is a car-focused channel, and I just did a review of a lawnmower, but I figured why not? It's a Honda. So with that said, if you were going to buy a Honda, what Honda would you buy? What's your favorite Honda out there? Leave it in the comments below. For more car videos, because there will be no more lawnmower review videos on this channel, subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, thanks for watching.